day, there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The three great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins. And for Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the two spot.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. To the inside, here's Davis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now here's LeBron, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. A nice shot by LeBron.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Poole finds Wiggins. Here's Thompson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Westbrook. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. From the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it out to James. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
What an effort from Curry in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back.
The drive by James. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Reeves the pass to James. Shoots over Poole. Thompson with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shoot their first free throws of the game.
Green taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
And he makes both free throws. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. And there's Bryant, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here is Bryant, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Westbrook. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Curry kicks to DiVincenzo. Unloads from 13. They grab their own miss. The shot's good from Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Westbrook against Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Defensive foul. James Wiseman. That's his first.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
At the line,
establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
.141 left in the first half of the game. Here's DiVincenzo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the open look.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Kuminga, following the basket by LeBron James. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and then for Golden State, Green comes in for Wiseman, and Poole subbed in for Kuminga. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Higgins against LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Reeves can't hit. Warriors trailed by 3. Inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
From the baseline. Another shot. And it's Davis laying it in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
18.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah, so big. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponent to shoot 60. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The 3 great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins. Thompson passes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
On for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent. That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's James. Johnson in the corner. Davis against Green. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Thomas Bryant is checked in for Los Angeles.
Give your Lakers youth and team a big round of applause.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry, good.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from DiVincenzo. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now, here's Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From outside the arc, drops in the tray. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
DiVincenzo passes to Looney.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Looney nails both of them. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook over Curry. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
Curry, good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Curry against Westbrook. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Green up on top. Curry is inside. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Anthony Davis, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. He gets that one.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. High, arcing shot. He lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Walker, bounce pass. It's LeBron with the drive. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Curry's shot is off.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And that one's good by Davis.
Just taking what he sees. I like how AD keeps things simple on the offensive end.
2 minutes.
Here's Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Johnson is checked in for Davis.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Stanley Johnson.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Good on the triple.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Walker the pass to Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. Second chance shot, and Johnson puts it in. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's James. It's good. James has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 11. 1:21 left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Now here's Curry. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. And the basket Poole. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from in close.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. James against Thompson. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. For the three. And it's Westbrook missing. To the paint. Outside for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
James fires from way outside. Misses. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Brown, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.